Man, I need a tinfoil hat.
And this is Tap for Fun again.
Yes.
This is Tap for Fun again. Absolutely, because of the
they have Age of Apes.
Age of Apes, yes.
So, dear listeners, what you're seeing is pretty much an iteration of the creatives of Last War Survival and Mob Control.
Mob Control.
Yeah, so they have this.
Wow.
And it seems it's, you know what? It's a 4X again.
This is a no-bullshit gaming show where we talk about games and their revenue in great detail, powered by our ad monetization, game design, and user acquisition triple threat expertise. Welcome to the 2.5 Gamers, the unfiltered truth served with a side of giggles. Let's not forget this is a 4 a.m. conference discussion vibe, so let's not take it too seriously. Tune in now and stay 2.5 steps ahead of the gaming industry.
It's fine, you can get your coffee, we can start. Hello! Hey.
4 a.m.
And it's 4 a.m. I don't think actually we introduced ourselves properly in the previous episode.
No, because it was 4 a.m.
I know. Now it's 5 a.m. So hello. Welcome everybody. My name is Matej Lancaric.
I'm Felix Braberg.
And
yes,
we
you
are your hosts. Yeah, hello. We're going to talk about some interesting games in soft launch, right?
Yep.
Is that true?
Watching
great.
Soft launch, Sonar.
And I'm getting blurred. Hello, high five.
Yeah.
It always works. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Very, very interesting stuff today. Definitely.
Very interesting. Oh, I love interesting stuff. Everybody loves interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see what
much,
you have.
How much do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12.
Well, how many? What?
14,
And your
15.
son is helping out, right? And your son is helping out.
Yeah, and my son's helping out, it seems.
That's good.
Yeah. That's
exactly.
as you said.
Yeah.
So
how would you know?
What are we gonna do is there's actually a pretty. Let me just show the game and you can guess the company.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
And maybe you can
usual
move the mic a little bit closer to your mouth as well. And that would be interesting.
There
we go.
Eat it.
You can eat. Yeah, you can just exactly.
There we go.
Oh my God!
Boom arm.
That's a difference.
Boom arm.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
such a difference.
Yeah. Okay. So not this thing because my emulator is gonna die on me because I need to also do that thing. But whatever. So let's start with the first. You tell me what this is coming from and what is the tomorrow.
That's man.
So Matej knows already.
It's my games, and this is Merch Arena, which we talked about before, and they said it's not their game. This is my games.
This is my games, but it's called Castle Duels.
I know. It's Castle Duels were absolutely my game.
Yeah. Where this is coming from?
Where is this coming from? The Merch Arena.
No. Where the core is coming from? If you look at it.
Oh, Clash Mini or what was
Clash
it?
Royale?
Clash Quest.
Clash Quest. Yeah,
Clash Quest.
Yeah, that one. And you merge these together at the bottom. But here they were just like being thrown around in like linear fashion, basically. Here
it's
there's
PvP.
the roguelite stuff on top of it. Yeah, thank you. I definitely needed this. and yeah. And then
firefighters always help.
Yeah, on top of it, you've seen that there was the roguelite element on top of it. So they're still iterating very heavily. Looks very interesting, but I'm always kind of a little bit skeptical to these like Clash Mini likes. So because it looks like Clash Mini actually from like the second phase of the core.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
so well, what was the Merch Arena? Yeah, it's Ludus Duel. Strategy. Okay, so it's not
like the VC in Turkey.
Yeah. But now it's a little strategy RPG Merch Arena, which we talked about a long time ago, and it looks exactly like this, just like different art style.
Yeah.
So and
that's Clash Duels, and it's been soft launched from June 27th.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. you're gonna like this one.
Oh, hello, Mr. Hexasort.
No way.
Oh, it's
No
like
way.
oh, nice. This is in Empires and Puzzles.
They small gianted. Small gianted.
small
It's-
giant.
Small giant, yeah,
They
nice.
puzzle and dragons it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so for those listening, what's happening, you have the Hexasword gameplay, but now it's actually powering
a
like
fight.
fantasy RPG as we are used from Empires and Puzzles and all these other like match 3 casual puzzle gameplay on the bottom and the combat visualization on the top, basically. So yeah,
That's great.
that looks very interesting. And my guess is because the
Hexios.
core gameplay of Hexasword works so well, why
Yeah,
not try it differently? If you can stuff in puzzle gameplay from match
Yeah,
3 into
yeah.
Empires and Puzzle. Like the ideas sound like I don't see a problem with it.
On paper,
question-
everything looks good.
Yeah, on paper everything's good as always, and then you're like famous last words. So this is from again my games, and this is soft launch August 19. So and by the way, I think we saw the abilities there. It's do I get it right? Or we didn't?
No, we
should be
didn't.
it should be a roguelike, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? Maybe not here.
I don't think we saw
So
the.
there's chess system. There's
Yeah,
chess system.
I
That's
mean-
interesting.
Didn't they take the chess system from like the previous games? It's the same.
I don't know. Like you see, like there's so many iterations of so many different games here.
Yeah.
But
AKA genre mashup. Whoop.
yeah. But is it a roguelike or I missed that from some different game? Are we not selecting abilities between the battles?
This is in soft launch, right?
Yeah, this is in soft launch. But okay, it's not roguelike. It seems. I
Why
take
do you
that back.
think they haven't put rewarded ads on the game board? Like such a...
Yeah, that's
maybe
this
this
is
is
a good
not
point.
actual
Like
gameplay, but yeah.
This is the point where like Hexasource really kind of iterates on monetization. So we'll
But
see.
it's different game. I mean, like, what
Yeah.
would this help you?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like this, Matej is right. The dynamic on the bottom is different. It's not about you
Yeah.
losing music, but you powering your abilities. Therefore, it's just like you using it. But that's the same with Empires and Puzzles. It's not about like you running out of moves. It's you running out of health, actually.
Exactly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Different thing.
So that's there.
Well, add placement or something else. Absolutely. Yes.
Yeah, but we'll see. Like, very happy that this like, actually like good on paper iteration is happening. So people are risking it.
That's the thing. Good on paper always doesn't
Yeah.
always work.
Uh,
like-
Bounty Buddies.
Bounty Buddies.
Oh, hello, Project Rise.
I don't know if it's Project
Come
Rise,
on,
like,
man.
From the looks of it, it looks more like the top heroes thing that they took from the other game, the Rumble something. I forgot the name. But yeah, you could say like it's pretty much isometric 2D Project Rise. But
It's absolutely.
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
like
you're right,
Rise.
you're right, you're right.
Absolutely.
you're right. It's basically Project Rise. Yeah, you're right. Now that I look at it the second time.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, okay. But yeah,
If
this
you even continue to next room.
yeah, but wait when he gets to like some other room, and it was I think like some kind of a more I know what I have now. In my notes I have like it's more close to like Hades because you had like 2 gates and you could make the choice. But
Okay.
that's like part of the roguelite iteration. So I
Yeah.
guess it's there we have the hero,
Nice.
the typical
Man,
UI.
I love the style. I love the art style. It's just exactly. It screams like, "Hey, low CPIs."
Yeah, we have low CPIs even though we took Supercell launch.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you wanna take the. You wanna,
See here was this. See, so
Oh.
this is actually coming from Hades, I think, because in Hades you have these exact things where you finish the room and then you have 2 choices and you pick one which gives different bonuses and so on and so forth. So that's there.
Someone is
yeah,
calling you on Facebook Messenger.
yeah, of course. They're calling JR, not me.
JR, hello. Are you okay?
So
Going to the kindergarten?
yeah, not today.
Done with the firefighting?
Yeah, so seems like pretty easy. There's like the heroes, the arenas, stuff like that. This is like a little bit reminiscent of Heroes versus Horse progression, but yeah, we'll see. Guess the company.
Oh, that's what I went to ask.
This is soft launch on July 4th. Bounty Buddies by
Go
Is it
get that
still my-
Super X. I have no idea what that
What?
is.
Is it still My Games?
yeah, it's my games.
No way.
I mean,
Yeah.
you think about it, like My Games apparently have this idea. Like, look at Supercell, what they do. Let's copy it and let's get inspired.
These guys are smart. Like they're like,
Yeah.
don't reinvent the wheel.
Exactly.
Reinvent the combination.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's
So-
it's brilliant.
Yeah, let's move on. For this one, next one, I
It's
actually
brilliant.
wasn't wasn't able to find the video because it's so recent. This is soft launch September 23rd. It's called Claire's Chronicles Solitaire.
Well, it's it's VUGA.
Of course.
I know it's VUGA.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't working on this, but I was talking to Ferry about this.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's, I mean,
But Solitaire
really-
is the new thing that everybody is going after.
yeah, and I want to say, like, I really wish you all luck because Solitaire is like fucking high CPIs, and we had this debate because this is
having this thing in soft launch.
I
Candy
know,
Crush Solitaire.
I know,
We had
I
this
know, I
talk
know,
on the
I know.
Bada episode, but like you never said what the CPIs actually are in the States, like on average for solitaire games.
Yes.
match free. It's match
Oh,
free. It's
really?
match free level of,
No way.
of CPIs. Yeah, exactly, and sometimes even higher. And we talked about this about CPI estimations, and I was like, guys, like you need to like double or triple the estimations. Oh no, that's too high. It's like, okay, so we got the some information from our mother company. It's like, you're right. I know I was right. I worked on this before. It's just like.
So if we go just like a little bit intermezzo, this is how the Solitaire revenue looks
I know.
like. Where there's Solitaire Grand Harvest, which makes like 17 mil.
I worked
Then
on
there's
that game before.
Tri-Peaks, then there's Fishdom Solitaire, and all these, let's say, these are all, I think, the old ones.
This is just there's only one Solitaire game, which is Grand Harvest.
But there's
Period.
a lot of people that are just trying to barge in currently from
But
the high
why?
guys. You tell me.
I mean, it's the worst. It's the worst
This
combination.
genre is already won, and
think
It's. I mean, we can have a discussion about Royal Match, just killing everybody else. We just talked about it. It can be just the same thing, but in here, the Solitaire, it's. I mean, for the engagement and retention profile, I totally get it.
So what I think is happening here is VUGA is using its signature story-based meta, blah blah blah, everything.
Yeah,
Of
now
course, they
you
just
kiss.
switch the core.
I know. Yeah, now you kiss. I
But-
totally get it.
This is the main thing. Solitaire, and this is not even Solitaire like you see it. This is some kind of whatever mashup here, just so it's level based. But this thing, in my opinion, requires much less maintenance than Hidden Object.
Oh yeah, that's
the thing. Because
no doubt.
for those old enough to remember, Gardenscapes was a Hidden Object game
Yeah.
that was switching to Match 3 because of that content treadmill that Hidden Object just produces, and that's why we don't have many Hidden Object games.
Yeah, that's why
it's
we also
freaking demanding. Okay, so Clash Chronicles soft launch September 23rd by VUGA. Yeah, going a little bit out of their comfort zone, so wishing luck to
But
those.
the thing is, it's not out of their comfort zone because it's Grand Harvest
Playtika.
from Playtika, VUGA, and now they kiss.
Yeah,
So-
that's the important note. Playtika, which has the category leader, is the
Yeah.
owner of VUGA.
Exactly. So I feel
That-
that's why I say this
Forgot
makes
that.
sense.
Good that you said that.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. The very, very awaited one that everybody is looking for and everybody can't stop thinking about. The mother of hybrid casual is back with Archero 2. And this was soft launch June 13th. And now you're asking, hey, Jakub, why didn't we talk about this sooner?
why didn't we talk about this
Because-
sooner?
Yeah. Why didn't you talk
Yeah.
about it?
Why didn't we talk
Because-
about it sooner?
Because there's this game called Destiny's Arrow, which was soft launch June 13th, which actually is this game. So either Habby guys are kind of pulling some, secret detectives here, or trying to hide actually stuff they're soft launching, or I don't know. Literally, I find this on player Reddits of Archero, where people are like, oh, this is Destiny Arrow. My guess is because somebody was literally interpreting this as because it didn't work with Destiny Arrow, that they're renaming it now to Archero because of the brand. No, guys, I think they were just trying to be secretive, so nobody would know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we have pretty much Archero 2 in soft launch. I just briefly went over the videos, haven't played it because I wasn't able to get the APK, but the looks of it, as it looks here, seems like there's signature features still there, but new features are definitely in. And by the looks of iteration on the second game, which they have, which I get to in a moment, it seems they're heavily iterating their own meta and pipeline, making it even better. So for instance, there's these talent cards collectible, where there's literally a button that's called a gacha. Which means you get a randomized reward out of it, which again merges together. And
Ooh.
yeah. So they have new fancy stuff with their Habby pipeline. Like
That's very
everybody's still
fancy.
using their like version 1, or let's say the old one, and they really leveled it up in these 2 new games. So yeah, I can't wait how to get our hands on this. So what really happened is this was soft launch in June 13th as this year as Destiny 0, and now in September it got renamed to Archero 2 back to its original form, I would guess, which I would guess was the plan all along. But yeah, let's see. It has gorgeous 3D environments that you have saw there within the, where was it? Yeah, we're definitely doing a review on this once I get
absolutely.
my hands on IPK. Signature systems in it, like, yeah, there you see. And you actually, I think you even move over some kind of, like it was very reminiscent of something like Rush Royale last time I saw it. No, not Rush Royale, sorry. What was it? The Supercell cancelled game. Rush something. Rush Heroes? No.
Flood Rush?
No. Before.
Ford Rush?
No, this kind of a
Oh,
rushing
yeah,
game.
I know what you mean. Oh, okay.
But they have this meta game where you would have like building a village or something. So
I
these
know
guys
what you mean
also
now,
have it.
but
Yeah, here it is. See, so yeah, at least I saw it in the previous iteration, so I don't know, maybe they'll change it. But you see the menu here, like it's our old friend pretty much getting upgrade like Leonardo would do one after 25 years. So as usual. So looking forward to this.
yeah,
The second game that I'm going to talk about from these guys is actually not even in a video. It's here because I'm playing it and it's freaking
Capybara
awesome.
Go.
Oh,
The
by the way,
hit
it's
game from
actually
Turkey.
going live today.
Really?
Shush. Yeah, I told you. It says 17th of
October.
Of
Yeah, this
October.
is not the time you're listening to this.
That's true.
So yeah, but this game is just amazing.
Oh,
Amazing.
they postponed it to 22nd of October.
Yeah, so maybe you're still listening to this.
You're still listening. Yeah, you're still listening.
So this is going to be the next hit game.
Absolutely, man.
In my
Absolutely.
Yeah,
opinion,
100%.
like I don't know how the new Archer is polished, but this game is just amazing. I'm like,
Capybara.
it has, by the way, this like, just get this. You know where this is coming from?
Yeah, it's a social the casino.
Social casino.
It's going. Yeah, it's social
The
casino.
social casino where you like, because usually what they would do is like you would have the idle mechanic where it is idle mechanic where you could spend the like excess energy here. You can still watch the ads here, but you cannot spend the excess energy here. You spend it here in the travel portion of the game. So this is coming from social casino, and guess where this is coming from?
It's Legend of Mushroom.
Exactly. They took a lot of notes from their different vectors are now coming not only from Habby pipeline, for also from Legend of Mushroom, or let's say where this is coming from.
Oh.
All these 20
Whoa.
different lifetime cards.
No way.
Legend of
Is that an
Mushroom
add
again.
one? Go up for the add one. No way.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't wait when we do once we do a review of this game. But yeah, just to finish it so we can move on. It plays pretty much very, very casually. Again, is this new trend in hybrid casual where there's like battle visualization on top, player input on the bottom in this two-phase gameplay.
This is exactly my cup of heroes. Ooh, type of game.
Yeah. So it's gorgeous. It's amazing. There's like so many, so packed with features. It's, I think, I would say like 7 times or 6 times bigger when Survivor IO launched, because yeah, literally.
No fucking way.
Vector-wise, definitely.
Yeah, but
Because they had, like, you've seen all those things that they had at the bottom of different inventory vectors. It's gonna be from global launch. Survivor IO had to add them like one by one throughout their lifetime.
I think it's not gonna be as big as Survivor IO in terms of the revenues and spend and everything, because this is way more core
Hardcore.
than Survivor.
Really, you're just pressing one button, man.
Sure, but still, like how it looks
The
like,
meta?
and like
It's
Yeah, it's
complex.
legend-
It unfolds
It's
slowly.
complicated.
No,
Yeah.
it unfolds slowly as usual. I'm
True,
playing this for a week.
True. But it's not like, hey, you play, you just you have one character and then you just kill enemies. This is like way more text and things to actually understand.
You don't even need to read this. This is just fluff.
Still,
Yeah.
you don't need to read this. But if you compare two things,
I'm
but
very positive about this.
I mean, I'm positive as well, but I don't think it's going to be as huge as Survivor. Yeah.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
we'll double
We'll
check.
see. Yeah, we'll see.
We'll actually, what we do, we'll do a review on this like after the global launch,
After
so
the
we can
global,
see
yeah.
the shape of the fins.
Shape of the fins. Are you going to be in Helsinki by then? Oh,
Hopefully not.
Hopefully
There
not.
won't be fins. There will be mountains.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Stabilizing mountains.
Stabilizing. We're gonna go on a hike. On a hike in those mountains.
We're definitely going to on a hike.
Yeah.
So yeah, this thing is just gorgeous. Yeah, I can't get enough of it. Everybody should play it because it's the new iteration of
It's the
Habby
new shit.
pipeline. Yeah,
It's the
yeah,
new
yeah.
shit.
It's just better, stronger, bigger, more robust. Everything.
Is
This
this,
is the thing I
is
talked
this
about.
not some advertising? Like, gonna just take
yeah,
out shampoo from the
Yeah, so
back or
Capybara
is it-
GO soft launch August 29. It's gonna get big this month definitely. Let's see how it goes. Okay, moving on. Yeah, this is very interesting. I don't know if you even saw it.
Superhero League. What is this?
Yeah, so there's this game called Superhero League. I was like, it's like
Superhero
me.
League 2.
What is it? What is
Two.
it? By the way, thanks to all the YouTubers that are like doing these gameplays. So there's even this kind of a, let's say,
Star
story
Wars
trailer,
Yeah.
and you can count on the Superhero League, where
Thank God.
this actually reminds me of The Boys. Very, very hard. You'll see why. But it's a super clever concept where each superhero is basically a different minigame. And the whole
Ooh.
game is just basically full of these puzzle-based minigames. So how it works, let's start with our first superhero, which is Mr. Bullet.
Of course.
Yeah. And what it does, he smashes things. And that's it pretty much. And that's it. It's just like these like one-level iterations where there's like, these
Well, I would say
logical
ultra
or-
casual.
ultra casual. Yeah,
Ultra
But
casual.
I see like this literally reminds me of Homelander, like every single
mean-
time, basically.
This is gonna have a
sound
shitload of ads. Like this is
sound is
hyper
great.
casual.
Yeah, sound is great. Like dead animations and dead screams are gorgeous, for sure. And you are pretty much like doing stuff here and like solving these situations and stuff like that. Blah blah blah. And there's the comic,
Ooh.
and blah blah blah, more complex stuff. And what happens is that you switch to a different game, different levels with different heroes, which changes the mechanics. So now we are slicing people and slicing their heads off, it seems. And we cannot hit the hostage. So yeah, I guess there we go.
Oh.
So yeah.
Wait a
So-
second. I was really
Yeah,
curious
so
how
like,
he
you can
sliced.
see like where this is going. Like you could see where this is going because it's literally it's tailor-made for perfect creatives.
Yeah.
It's tailor-made for the perfect creatives, which won't be fake because this is actually the gameplay.
Yeah.
So every
Super scissors.
every different hero is pretty much like doing these different things. Like this one is a portal one. Like let's transport the explosive to the guy. There we go.
Fucking stupid.
This is so funny.
I mean,
There's
it is.
this like
It is.
the bullet guy, which is literally the thing. But you see what they did there.
Yeah.
I
So
think-
who is this coming from? Like, what's the
guess,
company?
guess. In the meantime,
What was the Mr. Boys? The Homa Games?
no, Superhero League 2, soft launch August 30th
By who?
by Lion.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, and I
Mr.
think
Boys
I
on
saw.
Studios, I mean, I'm like
Yeah,
top kind of.
but I
paying
literally
attention.
saw there the how is it called where the dancing guy who gets shotted all the time.
Yeah, Stormshot.
Yeah, it's in it, and it's like this is great concept because this is like pure UA focused game.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's
Nice.
move on.
Yes, please.
There's this game called Cup of Ages, which I wasn't able to find the gameplay because it's launched on September 18th.
Oh,
But it's again
Whoa.
marketing excellence because it's Cup
Yes.
Heroes with this like through the ages runner gates thing that's been trending, which is this new game where you just the thing didn't stop and you just go through a new age.
I know,
you
yeah.
change-
You start as a sperm and then you evolve into
nomadic
things.
age and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
there's cab heroes on top of it.
What?
This is
the-
like
From
literally
China.
like
This is this from China? This sounds like it's from China.
No,
How-
this is
how-
a Rolex. This is
No.
a Rolex.
Oh,
Amazing.
fuck me. This is great. I really want to play this game. I mean,
Yeah, let's move a little bit faster because I still have lots to show off. Burger Simulator. Of course, it was supposed to happen.
There were
I know.
so many people that had like when we're in Turkey, I met 3 different companies that had an iteration
manager,
of
supermarket manager.
Yeah, supermarket. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, everybody.
Wow.
So finally, we have an iteration because instead of stocking shelf, we are actually operating a McDonald's. Pretty much.
but this is way more. I mean, it's hard, no? Like it's harder than.
Yeah, of course. It's hard. You need to I would rather get the job and get paid for it.
Yeah.
this is gonna do so well in Brazil. I
Yeah,
don't know why
that's
they
the
love this
company.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
the company. This is soft launch September 27th.
Is it from Turkey?
No.
Is it the Polish guys, Digital Melody? Oh
No.
fuck. In that
No idea.
case.
It's actually the restaurant tycoons, the ones that have the best restaurants.
Oh, it's Super Cent.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, Super Sense went into it. Amazing. Like guys are fucking spot on, sharp as always.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Love it.
Nice.
Love it. We'll check that out.
This will do so well. This will
Yeah.
do so well.
Because they did the pizza one already. they
Exactly.
know how
Yeah.
it works.
Exactly. They have burger, please. Pizza
Yeah,
ready.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is interesting. So there's this game called Derailed Survival Adventure. And guess the
Do
original
trains have good
concept.
CPIs?
Yes.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
ask.
Very good CPS.
We can ask our local friends here.
I mean,
Yeah, guess where
it
this
looks
is
like a
coming
text
from.
express type of game. Is it
No,
quality?
no.
Oh, this is Say Games.
No,
No? Fuck. In that case, Estoti.
no. It's
Okay,
Estoti's concept, but it's by Quali.
I told you quality.
Yeah. I didn't say anything because you immediately said same game, so I had to say no.
No, I said quality and you said nothing.
All right,
okay,
whatever.
Yeah,
This
but
looks cool.
it's a little bit of like My Little Big Adventure. You see with this like land popping up,
Mm.
but then you have this like automatic like arcade idle breaker basically. This is idle
Yeah.
breaker.
Yeah, this is Battle Breaker.
Yeah. So
And they're using these like things from Text Express. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's,
So
it's
this is soft launch
definitely-
September 12th at Quali's portfolio. Yeah. Sending regards to John. Good luck with this. Seems interesting. Yeah, let's iterate as much as possible. Moving
Nice.
on, we have Visario.
the fuck.
And this is even more because now we're getting to the rabbit hole portion of the Sonar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wizario, I remember that name. Where do I remember that from?
From the guy who didn't go the Harry Potter IP. Did you see the
Man,
story
that,
here?
was- that was pretty good. That was pretty
Dark
good.
Lord prevails. Can anyone return the world back to normal?
Of course. Mr. Visario, absolutely yes.
So you're literally starting. By the way, we're starting from first person, and then it zooms out to third person. And yeah, guess what? You get your wand, and you get to destroying magical stuff around the city, and you need to survive in this world and upgrade your wand with Mister.
I mean, if
Is this
this is not
Estoti?
Estoti, then I'm
This is a
This is
Stoti,
Estoti,
of course.
yeah.
This is a Stoti. This is pretty much their fourth
Exactly,
team
yeah.
change.
yeah, exactly. It's the same
So-
thing. It's the same thing. It's just
Yeah, it's
instead of
idle
the
breaker. It's idle breaker.
instead of the hench or
Yeah.
whatever, wrench or whatever, it's like you have this
Wands.
wands.
And you have
Nice.
like Harry Potter from Wish. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Works.
good luck, guys. Like I'm like super happy that they're like doubling down on this and still doing different teams so they can scale it. Maybe this one will work. You don't know. It's like
Man, like Idle Breaker works really well.
yeah, but this is super brave going after like Harry Potter like IP.
I mean,
I'm
yeah.
not from. I don't mean like from IP infringement because they're not infringing anything.
No, of
basically.
course.
But like it's a great idea actually.
Yeah, it's perfect idea.
Like it's pretty much the Homelander thing. Where
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
By downloads,
exactly.
It
this
looks
is like
like
probably
it,
like
but
the
it's not
sixth or fifth biggest company by downloads in the world, right? So there's, of course, they have good ideas.
Yeah, so yeah, this looks great. Moving on, another game that I wasn't able to find video because it's very recent. So September 12th, we have this gorgeous iteration on pretty much 3 or 4 things together.
Oh my god.
Again, a game pretty much made out of creatives and like the most trending hybrid casual puzzlers, where how I would think so this would play out was that like you need to kind of load these cars because they're broken and tone them off.
Yeah.
And these lines cannot kind of go over the lines. And then again you
A little
need
bit
to
of Twisted Tangle, a little bit of
Parking jam.
Yeah, Park Jam.
yeah. Guess the developer.
I see the Embracer, but like who is like under that
who
umbrella?
an Embracer is it?
September 12th.
Popcorn is not Embracer.
This is Quali.
Quality.
Oh, sorry. Crazy Labs.
Yeah.
Crazy Love.
Crazy Labs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
This is Crazy Labs. And now we go for the rabbit hole part.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes. We always need to end with the 4x because it all back returns to 4x.
Yeah.
So
it's
guess
like
who?
Fun Plus.
Nope. We already did Fun Plus. They're not that fast to have something new every 3 months completely.
Oh, in that case,
You know, by the way, what this IP is about?
No.
It's called Waterworld Survival. Waterworld with Kevin Costner. The old
That shitty movie from the 90s? That shitty movie from the 90s?
This is pretty good. Anyway, so you're here on this like expanding raft in apocalyptic ocean because, you know, you're in a raft. And then, you know, it slowly goes and goes and goes, and usual thing happens. It, you know, zooms out, gets bigger, and there we go. We're on our favorite treadmill. So, guess the guys again. This is soft launched September 9th.
Oh well, this is
Yeah, there's our balloon.
that's yeah.
It's a 4X game. It's a 4X game.
No. Of
No.
course it's a 4X game. But
Right.
guess the guys.
I would say
We know
Century,
them.
but
we
like,
know them. No Century.
Top for fun. Then.
Yes, it's Tap for Fun. This is Tap for Fun, and I guess
Nice.
I've seen. My guess is the guys are pretty much just building the onboardings to see which one works better because like everything else the same. So my guess is they're just like pouring resources into like these like first 20-30 minutes, which just
Which
takes
works
so
the
much-
best, and then,
and then just throwing it in. Let's see. But yeah, very good. Moving on, we have Monkey Control.
Fucking hell.
Yes. Oh yes.
Man, I need a tinfoil
And
hat.
this is Top for
Jesus.
Fun again.
Yes.
This is Top for Fun again. Absolutely, because of the
they have
Age of Apes.
Apes.
Age of Apes, yes.
So, dear listeners, what you're seeing is pretty much an iteration of the creatives of Last War Survival and Mob Control.
Mob Control.
Yeah, so they have this,
Wow.
and it seems it's, you know what? It's a 4X again.
Of course, it's a 4X again. Like, I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
That's exactly what the world needs. Another 4X.
but why would
No,
it
the world doesn't need another 4X. The world needs another completely iterated.
iterated 4X, which
4X.
this is?
Yes.
This absolutely is.
Yes. So
Because
this
it's-
looks
yeah,
gorgeous.
Jeez, Mom, this is brilliant. I mean, Stan, hats off. Hats off. Like,
We're just starting, man.
no,
We're
no.
just starting because the next game, this is soft launch August 6th, and the next game is called. This was Monkey Control. This is Monkey Clash.
Ooh.
It was soft launch September 11th. By you can already guess who.
You
Tap
can
for
see
Fun
it's
again.
Top for Fun again.
So you have this. I don't even know how to call it, like tower defense, whatever gameplay. With I think those are monkey zombies.
Yeah, Monkey Zombies. Absolutely.
Yeah, it needs to be zombies. Like zombies are the best enemies.
Yeah.
And if we move on a little bit into the progression, as always, yeah, we. Oh, by the way, man, just look at this. Going about high production CGI.
It was in the previous game as well. right?
Yeah, like it looks great, and this is still all like CGI cinematics and stuff. So
Nice.
yeah, very very high production quality. No more those like slept on playable creatives and stuff. This
Yeah.
literally looks like a movie basically. So it has World War Z vibes definitely because
Oh yeah, for sure.
zombie works, and then it
And
cuts
then-
back to the same thing that we
Yes.
saw with monkey control. So again, different onboarding, different like Forex companies are literally just soft launch testing the onboarding mini games, and the cores are completely like nobody cares about the core. Once you get to the core, everybody knows what's
What's
about.
gonna happen? Yeah, what's gonna happen? Yeah. Like it is like trying to find the best possible combination of the CPIs and the retention numbers.
Yeah, exactly.
This is brilliant.
Exactly. So yeah, the last thing that I want to show from Top for Front Portfolio, no more games on the Sonar, but just like out of curiosity, I was looking at it, and because you can see dead games and the games that were pulled off actually, and I was looking into it, and like very very interesting stuff would pop up. So there was this like school simulator anime girl 3D.
That's girl for you. That's a game for you. Horse
Yeah.
girls.
No.
Oh, this is real short. Absolutely. Or like
I don't know what
in
this
that
is.
way.
This is like AI stuff.
Yeah.
And by the way, it's on the store on the Game Space Studio.
School simulator anime.
It's a super popular category. There's like very big games in it, by the way. School Simulator Anime Girl 3D, and this looks like kind of a like somebody had too much prompts. So that was there. This was taken out on February start of this year. Then there was this game called Kingdom War,
Of course.
which I guess guys wanted to see how powerful are they at the other side of the barricade.
Yeah. It's like, look. Like,
So-
let's take our snake and then see if this
Yeah.
works or not.
Yeah, so this was taken out on March 7th, and the last one was Top Girl, which is again some like I'm just like amazed by the iteration on the portfolio account with some AI whatever
some
girl
AI.
reveling probably music game stuff
I mean,
or
that,
whatever.
that lady looked exactly like one of our friends, by the way.
So this was taken out April 24th, and then probably another iteration of Waterworld Survival already was taken out because I guess it didn't perform and
Yeah.
got killed. But yeah, heads down. Like Forex guys are iterating as hard as it gets. Like this is like another level of soft launch iteration, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's there. So a little bit of like from the graveyard Sonar, let's say.
Yeah.
Anyways, lots of interesting stuff happening. I'm
Very
super
nice.
stoked for Capybara Go. Definitely.
Me too. I'm looking forward to see how that goes. And should we wrap it up?
We should.
Yeah, man, it was amazing. Thanks
Thank you,
for
Jakub.
Yeah, no
bringing
worries.
all
As
the
usual.
fun stuff from.
And I love this new camera angle where you can see how delightfully you've matched your curtains with your furniture.
You need
Yeah,
to
and
say
you can-
thanks to
no,
my
but-
wife, not me.
But you can actually speak to the mic, which is even
Yeah, I
better.
know. It's really
Yeah,
good.
it's like it's a whole new world. A whole new world. All right, guys, thank you very much for coming. Please keep subscribing, sharing the podcast, commenting, joining the Slack. It's growing really nicely, thanks to you. And also, thanks for commenting, also suggesting different things that we should cover, or we should talk about, or we should change in the podcast. We love your feedback.
Yep, join
Thanks.
the Slack, let your voice be heard.
Ooh, very
Wait.
powerful message.
Good
In that
one.
note,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Ciao.
Ciao.